else to do. About to spit it whether you're ready or not. Here I come, you can't hide. Okay. See, can I kick a little story, y'all? Can I kick a little story, y'all? It might sound kinda bizarre, but let me kick a little story, y'all. Let me kick a little story, y'all. Can I kick a little story, y'all? It might sound kinda bizarre, but check. It all starts when the wind kicks when my spin kicks and your chin hits, leaving imprints from incredible distance. I mean, his breath was kicking, so I chose to kick back from chit chat. His lip fat, then it suddenly clicked that this man I laid a quick trap, shoes covered in thick plaque. Then he pulled out a spit gap, pulled the trigger and spit spat. My counter attack was a tic tac, like the Matrix. He dipped back, I flipped back, hoping he had a quick snap. My mind racing, shoes stuck to the pavement, chasing my concentration to focus on what I'm facing. And there he stood, ancient, deep in the mist, wrist embedded with rich diamonds, vibrantly lit. And then it finally hit my mind and finally slipped. This outfit got me thinking of chicks that ride in his whip and shit. Not to mention his kicks on the number 666 nailed to his crucifix. As I'm reminded, by these things I was blinded, physically binded as the image in my mind's rewinded. And I can see the clothes and the names of those who designed it. The shades, cars, and chains, but not quite the man behind it. And I think that's just what scared me the most. Adrenaline overdose, nearly put me in comatose. I turned pale as the Holy Ghost, and his breath was still only gross. And the only witness I fled, but trust me, Jehovah knows. And then it's clear to me, fearfully he's here for me. Physically infantry from the ministry we call industry. Awed by his ability, vividly caught in imagery. He reaches for his gun cause he knows that it's time to finish me. And as he spins and commits to loading his barrel, the scene begins to unravel. This must be the final battle, a million words in my head. My brain in the game of Scrabble, I gotta tackle and grapple. It's not the time to be fragile. And he's baffled by how I'm still quick and agile. Shoulder his stomach and his gun falls away to the gravel. Now he looks pissed off, by then he lifts his fist north and lands an uppercut and my body's thrown into liftoff. Seconds later, my body lands in a thud. My clothes covered in mud, my nose covered in blood. And I can see it drip, drip as I try to get a grip. Then my eardrums are nearly split from the piercing crack of a whip. And I look up and see him standing like a boss, with the gaze of a corpse, wielded with force, a whip made out of floss. And as I try to run, I'm done. I am easily captured. The pain shoots up my leg, I assume it's recently fractured. Screaming bastard while steadily crawling backwards. He's lashing at my skin with a whip he seemingly mastered. And at the speed of light, he grips my throat tight and looks me in the eye and then tilts his head to the right. And as he's about to end it and strike with all of his might, I wake up in the middle of the night. Yeah, as he's about to end it and strike with all of his might, I wake up in the middle of the night.